I just really have love and care for the people in the country, and I'm always going to stand with the people. And the people made it very loud and clear that they want that bill rejected, and they want to pay their fair share of taxes. They want to be able to, invest in their government to make great decisions for them. But what they don't want to do is pay a whole bunch of extra money in taxes, and they don't see where it's going to. Stop. First things first, I want to knock out, man. Carmen actually sent me this video first, and it really surprised the hell out of me, man. Kind of devastating. I want to just send our prayers over to Kenya. Especially in Nairobi. They're going through a revolution right now, man. The people have spoken loud and clear that they want to reject the finance bill out there. And whew, man, I just seeing some of the footage, it's kind of mind-boggling, man. So I'm gonna show you guys what I saw first. We're gonna go through this real quick. So let me pull up the video. So Carmen sent me that, and I was just like, yo, what the heck is going on here, man? So basically the Kenyan government wants to raise taxes out there, and there's been protesters trying to reject the finance bill there, and they came in numbers and droves. So let me see this report here.
Now in the capital Nairobi, where there are dramatic scenes unfolding at the parliament over the past few hours. These are pictures just coming into us from there, and this is after part of the Kenyan parliament was set on fire following protesters opposed to new tax laws. And gunshots have also been heard in the capital, with reports of at least one person killed and dozens injured. But there's lots of different reports coming in about the numbers of dead and the numbers of casualties. Some of the protesters there, as you can see, coming in, loads of live pictures coming into us from Nairobi, from outside the parliament. BBC reporters on the ground say they've seen 2 people with gunshot wounds arriving at a cathedral in the city.
Just heartbreaking, man. Heartbreaking. Seeing some of these videos and images, it really blows my mind. I'm gonna give you guys.
Oh my god.
Yeah. All right, this is crazy. So I came across this video from a Kenyan woman right here. I think she did a really great job at explaining exactly what is happening in Kenya. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this video, and we'll give our takes on everything on this. So I'm gonna give her the floor.
There's an ongoing protest in Kenya, and if you're like me, you're probably wondering what is going on. Let me help you understand it. So the government wants to generate more money, but the way they want to go about it is by increasing taxes on basic commodities like bread, sugar, sanitary pads, medicines, and other things. This, of course, made the people in Kenya really angry, saying these are basic commodities. If you keep increasing the taxes on these items, how would we survive? Hence the nationwide strikes. Earlier this week, President Williams Ruto endorsed scrapping some of the new taxes on bread, cooking oil, car ownerships, and financial transactions, but Kenyans continue to demand for the finance bill's rejection. The government has tried stopping these protests with force, using tear gas, water cannons, and bullets. Over 200 arrests have been made and one person killed. Still, Kenyans continue to say no to this bill and yes to a fairer system for everyone. There you have it. If you found this helpful, like, follow, share.
All right. All right, man. it saddens me to see this. If you guys don't know, I was in Nairobi, Kenya, back in October 2023. I got to meet a lot of the Kenyan people, got to explore, parts of Nairobi, parts of Mombasa, Diani Beach, and completely fell in love with the country, fell in love with the people, the food, the activities, everything, man. Just a beautiful country. And to see people who are just so nice and seem so peaceful to be, come out and organize in this way. From my understanding, they started off very peacefully, and then it got violent, to the point where they said in the reports here that they won that somebody got shot and killed. Many people were arrested. And so I, contacted a lot of the people that, I met in Kenya, to check up on them, to see how they're doing. And, one of my friends told me that, it's bad out there. He's good, but it's just crazy to see. Some people are locked in their homes, not going outside like that. And he said the death toll is up to like 250 people.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, so like the reports aren't
The
necessarily
reports, like, and I know some of you guys killed me too, because I put up a post earlier saying that it was Kenyan workers protesting, when you guys were correcting me, saying that it was mostly like Gen Z, or more so the younger people who were protesting, not just the workers. We get American media, from the BBC or from CNN or whatever, and they report, to us. We don't know, we just go off of what's reported to us. But I appreciate our viewers and the people who are actually in Africa, who are or in Kenya, and actually can, let us know. Just know, guys, like, it's never malicious intent. I just really have love and care for the people in the country, and I'm always going to stand with the people. And the people made it very loud and clear that they want that bill rejected, and they want to pay their fair share of taxes. They want to be able to, invest in their government to make great decisions for them. But what they don't want to do is pay a whole bunch of extra money in taxes, and they don't see where it's going to. Nobody wants to spend a whole bunch of money on taxes and not see anything for it. You know what I mean? So.
And then taxing basic necessities.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Like what they're taxing, like bread and, female hygiene stuff, like this, like some of these things just.
Sugar.
Yeah, like, come on, bro. Like.
It just seems like a lot of countries, I'm not going to say necessarily took America's game plan, but like more so looked at the recipe and was like, looks like it's working.
Right. And, a lot of people, maybe in America may not understand as much, because, we get taxed on everything, federal tax, state tax, local tax, city tax, property tax, sales tax, income tax. We get taxed out the wazoo in America, you know what I mean? And I know a lot of people say, well, you probably see something from that, but not all the time either. When you, like, when you think, like DC, for example, is not technically a state, and they get taxed, but they have no representation. It's a very weird place. It's in America, but it's not a state. They still have to pay taxes, but they have no representation. If you guys ever come to Washington, D.C., you're going to notice on the license plates, it always says taxation without representation. It's just a common theme here. So that's why they're trying to work to get D.C. into a state. But, regardless, like I said, we're talking about Kenya. Yeah.
Get me started.
Man. I feel for the people. My prayers and my hearts go out to you guys. I pray that you guys stay safe. I pray that, the government hears the people and what they want, and they can come to a peaceful resolution. And yeah, man, let us know in the comments, educate us. We want to learn more. And yeah, blessings, man. Blessings. All right.
Top hill, top